Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another bullet journal plan with me, and this one is obviously themed on love since it is Valentine's Day this month. So I got myself some pigment liners in different sizes, like different thicknesses, so I could do super detailed like leaf work, and I've done this little light bulb with some hearts to represent the mind growing and kind of like a self-love, grow your mind kind of dedicated month, especially for those of you who are maybe on your own this Valentine's month. It's really good to grow the self. It's something I've really been focused on lately, so that was what I wanted to do for my cover page. And now we're speeding on through to my monthly spread. I've noticed I'm doing this so much quicker, so normally when I speed this up by like 800%, it's still quite long, but I've sped this up by the same amount, but it's going by so quickly. I think it's because I'm getting more confident with my line drawing and just really going with it and not really being scared of mistakes, so that's quite an achievement for me. Right now I'm doing these little plants that are copied exactly the same style as a magazine I saw, so I will link that down below. It's called Color Calm. It's a subscription service magazine that's like adult coloring, and it has like different things to color in. It's really pretty, it's really nice, so I'll link that below if you want to check it out. And I basically just copied the different styles of plants they had and added them as kind of like a decoration in my bullet journal this month, because obviously the theme is self-growth and growing the mind, so I thought plants would be a nice, cute, and also romantic, kind of fitting in the theme with love. You know, Valentine's Day, people often get flowers. I actually hate flowers as a gift. I don't know why. I think it's like too stereotypical. I don't know. I think I might like flowers now, but I remember when I was younger, like I was like, don't get me flowers, don't get me chocolates, don't get me teddy bears, you know, I hate all that, like blah. But I think I've kind of grown out of that more, and I appreciate the romantic side of them, so I think they're really pretty as a decoration in my bullet journal anyway. And right now I'm doing some daffodils, and I thought these were really, really cute because some of the buds are closed and like a little bit open and fully bloomed, which daffodils do like in spring. Sometimes they never like fully bloom, and I think it's like a cute look. So I thought that was quaint. And now I'm doing this kind of fluffy purple plant. I don't know what they're called, but they're not lavender, they're like fluffy fuzzy purple plants in a little spotted teacup. And I separated my categories into YouTube, clients, and blog, which is what I want to focus on this month. I've always done like a planning thing where I schedule what's on the calendar beside it. I found that works really well, but I found I wasn't quite filling out the spreads, so I thought in adding the plants I would kind of leave myself left space but make it look nice and minimalistic. Now I'm going in with the Tombow clear pen and my Crayola colors in yellow, green, and purple, and adding some color. This turned out to be a really colorful spread. And now I'm moving on to a double-sided spread that was inspired by Caitlin's Corner. I will link her down below. If you're into bullet journal content, you definitely want to subscribe to her, especially if you're in school or in university. She does a lot of spreads that like would be really helpful for someone in school, like inspired about studying and classes and scheduling, all that stuff. And she had the idea to do like a self-love spread. So basically you mark out every day of the week and then you write one line a day with a like positive thing about yourself. So I'm gonna do it like affirmation style. And then I replaced my brain dump with bright ideas. So this was also inspired by Caitlin's Corner, and I wanted to do a mind map style, which will hopefully keep me more interested in filling it out, because this spread was so empty for me last month. My brain dump always ends up empty, and I'm a really visual person, so I thought if I made it attractive, like a nice mind map, I would put all my good ideas, video ideas, and things like shower thoughts onto this page. And I'm really happy with how it turned out in the end. And now we're moving on to my expenses spread, which is a revamp of my spending log. If you have seen my old bullet journal setups, all last year I used a spending log and it pretty much remained empty. I only used the shopping list and the wish list, which I kept at the bottom of the spread in little boxes here. But now that I'm freelancing myself as a video editor, I have a lot more going out and in, so I wanted to track the description, the date, and outgoing and incoming, so at the end of the month I can add it up and come up with a proper little finance sheet. And onto my habit tracker. My camera actually stopped recording right here, but I just drew the same kind of cup, mug, and I'm tracking more basic things: my water, meditating, a vision board to look at every day, showering, filming and editing and working out. And I'm also going to track my mood and my sleep this month, which is different. So sleep is going to be bars going up and the mood is going to be little dots that I join together, so it will look like a proper little graph. And in March's setup, I'm actually going to do a flip through of February. So every time I do a setup, I will flip through the previous month and show you what it looks like when it's all filled out, because I really want to see how aesthetically pleasing my little habit tracker looks with sleep and mood filled out. I'm going to color in the bars pink just to go with my theme. If you're wondering what pen I used, it's a Tombow pen, and I will link it all down below. The Amazon links are affiliates, which basically just means for no extra charge to you, I get like a little percentage of the profits if you actually buy something, so you don't have to use those, but for your convenience I take the time to like find everything I use and link it below. And for my final spread, I was actually inspired by Bullet Journal Manila on Instagram. I will link her also in the description, and she does the same kind of layout where she does plants, she does herbs, they're really cute, her drawings of herbs are adorable, and she does the same kind of thing where she has an accent color as the background for the days of the weeks, and then the plants kind of separate the spaces in between. And I think it's super nice, sleek, minimalist, and it's so motivating to fill out my to-do lists because it's really nice to look at. I love the cacti is the cutest in the little wooden pot. And yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this spread. It was really fun to draw the plants. I did pretty much just copy, but I'm also really interested in like learning how to draw plants and making this like a spread I come back to. I feel like in the past year I've really experimented with different styles, and this is the style I feel really good about. So here is the final flip through. I actually think my little Love Yourself and Grow Your Mind spread is one of my favorite spreads I've done, maybe second to the stag one that I did back in November last year. And I really love the minimalist vibes. I love the plants. It's definitely giving me spring vibes with the like more pastel light colors, and I like the romantic like light pink I've used. I think it's definitely very Valentine's-y, and I'm looking forward to planning out my clients and my freelance and seeing how this more minimalistic style works for me. And yeah, I'm definitely excited to show you guys all of this filled out. I'm hoping that I will stick to an affirmation every day, some positive vibes this year, and really fill out my Bright Ideas spread. So hopefully at the end of the month you'll see that all filled out. And I'm also very excited about becoming financially independent and really taking control of my expenses and my finances. And I'm also really excited for this mood and sleep tracker to track my sleep for the first time, which is something loads of people do, but I haven't actually tried yet. And this is definitely my favorite weekly spread I've ever done. Like, I'm really proud of my progress from the beginning of 2017 to now. I absolutely love this spread. I would love to know what your favorite spread is. I think it might be my weekly or my monthly. I don't know. I love everything I've done this month. This is definitely my best monthly setup yet. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like if you did, and if you take inspiration from me, please do tag me in the photo, not just the description on Instagram. As per usual, everything I'm using will be linked down below, and I'll also put my entire bullet journal playlist up there in the cards. But yes, let me know what kind of theme you'd like to see next month, if you're digging the pastel spring theme, if you'd like me to continue the flowers, and yeah, let me know in a comment below. Thank you for watching. I really hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.